guys.
Hey guys.
Okay, folks.
Additional practice.
2-7 additional practice.
Woo!
This is page 60 and 61. It's over there. I think it's maybe it's page 59 and 60.
59 and 60.
That's what I thought. Page 59 and 60. All right, so we take a look. Number 1. It says the graph shows the number of possible passengers for a given number of roller coaster cars that leave the platform. Use 2 sets of coordinates to write an equation. Now, folks, they give you this information. I'm going to cross this stuff out if you don't mind, Mr. Friggy. Miss Maley, anybody mind?
I mind.
Nope, do it.
Okay.
I'm going to find 2 points. Okay? Now, if we're dealing with a situation like this, and if the origin is there,
Use it.
use it. So that's one of our points. We're going to use that point 0, 0. Okay, I need to find another good point. Well, I'm going to go and say this one. Hey, there's another good point. That's the point 2, 16. Okay, I find my slope. Nothing new. X value, Y value, X value, Y value. Subtract Y's on the top. 16 minus 0. 2 minus 0.
Ooh, that's tough math.
That gives me 16 over 2.
1/8. 1/8.
16 divided by 2 is 8.
You're
Okay?
wrong.
Oh.
Your slope is 8. The equation, okay, we're using the equation y equals m times x, where m represents the slope. So all you have to do is take this little number and plug it in there for the m. 8. Now, what does that mean? This equation is telling us each roller coaster car holds
8 people for every 1 car, folks.
8 people for every 1 car when it leaves the platform.
Let's go to Cedar Point right now. Who's in?
I'd love to.
Let's go. I'm in.
I'm in.
Maley, you in?
Yeah.
No, Maley's out. She's a wimp, guys. She's afraid of heights.
Nobody can outride me at Cedar Point.
America's roller coaster.
No, a rock and roller coaster.
Well, when I was there, it was America's. Anyway,
Yeah, let's get back to this.
write an equation that describes the relationship. We can do this, Mr. Knoll.
Write an equation. Hey,
Dude.
we got to use this form. That's the form we're going to use for all of these. What are called proportional equations. Okay, write an equation that describes this relationship. Well, down here, boy, we got to use 2
Origin.
points.
Find another good point.
So I'll put it down here. 0, 0. Find another good one as I go across. No. Well, that one's okay.
That one's all right.
No.
Ooh.
Well, I'm going to mark this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to mark this
Yeah.
one. I can mark. Ooh,
Yeah, and then there's, yeah.
I can mark this one out here. I think I'm going to use this one.
Yeah.
Because right now,
You get half numbers there. Ugh.
this is 1 and a yuck. Okay? This is this one. This is the point 3, comma 1. Okay?
Yes.
So 3, comma 1. Boy, this looks like tough subtraction. 3. Whoa.
3 minus 0. Nope, that would be X's, guys. Don't do that.
1 minus 0 on the top. 3 minus 0 on the bottom. Well, that's a 1 over a 3. Looks
A
like
1.
1/3. Huh. So your equation, instead of m, I put my slope. Which
Y
is
equals 1/3?
1/3 x.
X.
You got that, folks? That's right. This one says graph the equation y equals 2/3 x. Holy cow, I have to graph this? Well, it's real easy, my friends. Start with, this looks like what we've talked about, a proportional equation. Well, proportional equations always go through our favorite spot right there. This is telling us our slope, 2 over 3. This is a rise of 2, a run of 3. So from this point, I'm going to rise 2 spots, and I'm going to run 3. Uno, dos,
Run away.
tres.
Run away.
Now I have my 2 points. I draw a line through it. We just graph the equation. Y, whoa.
Somebody sabotaging you back there? Is that Maley? She doing some funny business back there?
I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, she's doing something funny.
Okay, there you go. Moving on down. Number 4, park volunteer plans to work on a park's stone walls for 1 hour every Monday, 1 hour every Wednesday, and 3 hours on Friday.
What?
Huh?
Would that be backwards? Shouldn't you go like 3 hours on Monday and then 1 hour on Friday?
No.
The graph shows the number of hours he plans to work for a given number of weeks. A, find a constant of proportionality on the line, then find the slope of the line. Why would I do both? That's the same thing. So I'm just going to find each one because it's the same. How
Because
would I
it's
do that?
proportional, people.
I used 1 point. 0, 0's there. Let's go along this line and find another good point. How about that one? You like
Yeah.
that one? I
Oh,
like that
we got to figure out what numbers between 8 and 12. I can't do that.
No.
That's hard.
So we got the point 0, 0. I'll put it over here. Can anybody tell me that other point?
Pick me,
Well,
pick me,
It's
pick
over
me.
2, but then it's halfway between 8 and 10. Oh,
Nope.
8 and 12. The number's 10.
The number is 10. Sorry, folks, I gave away the answer.
Boo.
Hey, find the slope. Once again, 10 minus 0 on the top, 2 minus 0 on the bottom, 10 over 2. That's a big old 5. Folks, your constant of proportionality is 5. Now, what does that mean in this situation about him working? He wants to work 5 hours each week.
Yep.
Wow, write an equation.
5 hours per 1 week.
Y equals 5x.
Looks great.
How many hours will a volunteer work in 16
Can we use the
weeks?
graph, Mr. Knoll?
Can we? Well, I think it'd be pretty tough. Because if I go over to weeks,
Oh,
it only
man.
goes up to 4 weeks. I need to go out here to 16 weeks.
Is that
I
why
think-
we write an equation?
I think it would just be easier to use this equation.
Oh, okay.
X represents our number of weeks. Well, if X equals 16, Y equals 5 times 16.
80.
Y equals 80. My main man is going to work 80 hours in 16 weeks.
That's not a lot.
That's really not that much. Okay, next one, graph the equation. Y equals negative 10x. Well, this looks like once again, a proportional equation. My first point going there at 0, 0.
Mm-hmm.
My slope is negative 10, which means negative 10 over 1. Rise, run. I'm negative 10. What's a rise of negative 10?
Go downhill.
I'm going down 10,
Ooh.
and I go over 1 unit. Now, would that be just one of these little grid boxes?
Yeah, because it's 1 square. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
No,
What do you mean no?
No.
How?
This represents a half. It's
But it's one
halfway.
whole box.
It don't matter. You're wrong. Once again, I'm right. You're wrong. Okay, we got to go over 1 unit on the x-axis.
Oh,
1
now I
unit
get it.
on the x-axis. Goes through there. Drawing this nice straight line, better than mine, and there you go. Number 6, write an equation in the form y equals mx for this proportional relationship. Well, in order to write an equation, we have to know the slope. How many people out there know how to find slope?
Me,
Nobody.
me.
Everybody, because in 2-6, you guys mastered that concept. Mastered it. Here's our 2 points. Find the slope. Okay, well, how do you want to do this? I start with the bigger of the 2 y values, because that's what we do, right? So bigger, negative 15, minus negative 45. Oh my.
Double
On
negatives.
The bottom, 2 minus 6.
Yeah.
Okay, well, double negatives means we're going to add, well, negative 15 plus 45 is 30. 2 minus 6, negative 4. Now, we can divide this out, or we can simplify this. We can make this 15. I'll just say negative 15 over 2. You want to leave it that way, Mr. Fricky?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Miss Maley?
Yep.
Okay, let's write our equation. This is our slope. Y equals, the slope goes right in there in that blank, folks. Okay? Negative 15 over 2. Questions?
Is X always there?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
pretty much. Okay, how many of you want to do number 7?
Boo. Let's go to 8. Do 8, Mr. Knoll. Do 8. Yay.
Hey, The graph shows a proportional relationship. That means it goes through the point 0, 0 between the temperature in degrees Celsius and the time in minutes during an experiment. Write an equation to describe this relationship. Again, y equals m times x. We got to find the slope, which just means we got to find 2 points on this line. Well, it goes through the origin, so use it. 0, 0. Let's find another point.
0.
How about this one?
Yep, that's negative 12 too, right?
No.
No.
It's 2 and then
What?
negative 12. You
Oh.
run and then you jump. Well, in this case, you're jumping down.
You jump through the floor?
Yeah.
What?
2, negative 12.
How's that
Okay, so find the slope, folks. Bigger the y values first. Oh my, I'm going to go 0 minus a negative 12 on the top. X values, 0 minus 2. Holy smokes, I'm getting 12 over a negative 2.
Mm-hmm. Negative 6. Negative 6.
If I divide that, folks, that equals a negative 6. So your
Yes.
slope, negative 6. Now, what does that mean? Oh, wait a second. That's what comes
We have
next.
to write an equation
Gotta write an
first.
equation.
Y equals, put your slope in there for M.
Replace m with your slope.
That's it.
Boom.
Now, interpret the equation in words. What does this mean? You tell me. The temperature.
Decreases.
Right? That's a negative. That's a negative 6. So that means the temperature goes down or decreases how much?
6 degrees.
Degrees
Celsius. Ooh.
per what? Per
what?
hour or per minute?
No.
Per degree.
Yeah.
Per minute.
It says hours right there, though.
Wrong graph.
Oh. Yeesh. Be careful, folks.
Bus X travels 224 miles in 4 hours. Write an equation of the line that describes this relationship. Well, once again, here's a graph for it. We got our point 0, 0. We've got a point 4, 224. Find the slope. Okay, we got 0, 0 over here too, my friends. Okay, subtract the y's on the top. Bigger minus smaller. 224 minus 0. On the bottom, 4 minus 0. Well, that gives us 224 over 4. That sounds like it comes out to be, let's see, 5, carry that, 56.
56. Ding, 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 ding,
56
ding, ding,
it
ding.
is. So my slope is 56. The equation y, distance is y, time is x, y equals 56x.
Bam.
There you go, folks. Lesson 2.7, writing proportional equations. All you have to do, find the slope, plug it in that equation for m. Okay, we know how to find slope. Write the equations. Good job. Keep it up.